Good morning and welcome back to another week. Now, I wasn't going to start, of course you're going to go off as soon as I start. So I wasn't going to start filming another week's vlog right now, just because we had a really busy morning and I'm filming around the streets, so I haven't got my proper big camera with me. But I thought, do you know what? This is just too beautiful today. I'm outside the Connaught Hotel in London. I'm in Mayfair and we're shooting a day with Virginia Chadwick-Healy, who's a stylist and an incredible ambassador for the opposite of fast fashion, buying amazing pieces that last a long time, that are either made in England or made sustainably. And we're doing a whole day of shooting around Mayfair with her, and it was just so lovely. I thought I would take you with me. So we're going to go into Moynat, that's where we're filming. This is our fourth shot we've already shot in. Fourth shot to shoot in. It is absolutely boiling in London. It's so hot. I've already got the hair and makeup on, super simple, very fresh. But anyway, listen, let's get on with the day and hopefully you can start a new week with me from here. Well, that's not a good sign, is it, guys? Why on earth am I bright white? Am I really bright white, or when I actually look at this back in the computer, will it be okay? I'm gonna go with it because I haven't really got like that kind of sort of like stamina within me to stop what I'm doing and change the settings. I also shouldn't even be doing this because I'm carrying a ton of kit on a really unbearably hot London day. Don't think anyone quite understands what London heat is like compared to foreign heat, as in we know countries are much hotter than London, but the feel of it being trapped in these buildings is like an oven, it's nuts. And of course we're not set up for it. Oh god, I am white, it is white. I don't think you see any facial features, can you? No, you can't. Now what can I do about that? What can I do? I'm going to stop the recording. Actually no, I'm just going to tell you where I'm going today. I've got a massive migraine and boiling hot, and I'm starting work at 4 o'clock, which is great because I've got loads done before I got here. But doing those load of things before I got here, it stressed me out enough to give me a migraine because I just maybe tried to fit in too much. But anyway, I'm filming League of Their Own in Elstree today, which is a BBC Sports quiz light entertainment show. And I'm in Elstree, which is where like EastEnders is filmed basically. So I'm just finding it now. Alright, so I'm going to sort out my camera and come back to you in a bit.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Sorry to bother you.
Alright, so we are back. We're not back. This is the first time you've been with me in the makeup room, but we're in the makeup rooms of Elstree. Elstree actually has 2 sites and gosh, I don't know how many studios. Well, there's 2 studios in here, and this is one site, and there's like the George Lucas 8 studios, and they're all massive, but they're out through that door in there, and we're not on set while it's being filmed. We've got a monitor just up there, so we can see live what's actually happening, and just keep an eye on the talent. Kit Hall is the head of makeup on League of Their Own. Yeah. And I've got some questions for her, and I thought you might want to hear her answer, so I'm going to flip you around. Kit. Okay. Hi, Kit. So, I've got some questions for you, and they're going to be a bit off the cuff, so you're going to have to think quick.
Okay.
I want to know maybe the favourite thing that's in your kit.
I would say actually holding them in my hand.
Oh, brilliant, perfect.
This brand Gen C, which is like quite a sort of new brand, I guess. I think it's all kind of vegan, cruelty-free, that kind of thing. And these like little paint pots are really good. They stay forever. Like the colours like this one, you can use on eyelids and on cheeks.
That's handy.
They really blend. They're really soft. So I would say that. I love these. I use them on everyone.
And if there's something weird in your kit that you wouldn't know, I guess people at home wouldn't expect to be in there, like, or something unusual, something.
Oh wait, how about these?
That's deep freeze. How do you put that on someone's face?
I don't put it on someone's face. I put it like on the back of their neck to cool them down.
Out here, man, I'm out here, but my name has never been Rob.
Guys, what's the biggest misconception about your job or our job?
The glamorous locations.
Where you get to hang out when you're filming?
The hours, the long hours.
The long hours.
What would you say is long hours for a makeup artist? So you've done 15, 16 hour day today? Is that right?
Yeah.
We started at 9
And yeah,
Now
and it's 10, almost 10.
that's life,
30
ladies.
degrees.
And it's 30 degrees. Yeah.
We're here at Big C. It's really glamorous.
Here come the dream team. For some reason, my proper camera is not saying it's not got any memory card, which is rubbish because anyway, my camera's not working. Is the point. This is why I've swapped over to this mobile phone, which is rubbish, and why the rest of the videos at A League of Their Own were on my phone. Anyway, I've just got the train from Elstree and Bournemouth. I walked up through the high street with my kit, and it was long enough, so I was quite glad to get to the train station, and then got the 40-minute train down to Elephant and Castle, and now I'm waiting for a bus to take me back to my apartment. Morning. I wish I had a camera set up in every room of the house and it's maybe attached to like a pole coming out of my body, because then I'd be able to like properly keep you in the loop as to what's going on instead of missing big gaps. And also now I wouldn't be filming on my mobile phone because my camera is in my backpack ready to go to work, but I haven't got time to get out and unpack it and all of that shizzle. So where we stand right now is with very dry lips, very sleepy, puffy face. I had a bit of a trying day yesterday. I had a good day. I had a PT session in the morning, and then I had a CBT therapy session that was awful. I'm meant to be having them, although I'm not having them anymore after that, for like the chronic pain I experience with my headaches every day, my head being in pain every day. And yeah, it was just, I don't know whether it just was a bad fit. I've never felt like that or had a conversation like that with anyone before. I'm not very good at confrontation or people being like offish or blunt or she was a very strange lady. I can't explain it any more than that unless you were there. And you know, God, I look awful. The point is, I had that, and then I had a meeting with a dentist about sorting out these old teeth, these all crookedy teeth. And then, because I might be doing a collaboration with my local dentists on Instagram, which would be really, really positive for me because I think my teeth are very yellow and they are crooked. The crooked bit actually doesn't bother me as much as the colour. I'm not really looking forward to wearing Invisalign, but yeah, let's see. And then what else did I have after that? And then I had to come back because I had a wedding trial in the afternoon. So it was just a really busy day. And then after the wedding trial, I had to repack up my kit and pack it and get it ready for today and do loads of paperwork. But I just wasn't in a, I think I was just really tired. Like, I just couldn't keep my eyes open. I ended up going to bed really early, but then not being able to sleep really annoyingly, you know, when you get one of those. That did next to nothing to my hair, but maybe it gave a bit of movement. I don't know. I think it's just really hot. I'm just going to clip it back for a bit. Anyway, the whole point is I'm telling you this because you're coming with me for another day to go to Hampton Court and then Berkshire for a shoot with Ginny. But this is a terrible intro. I'll see you on the train. Well, turns out I didn't even bother curling my hair today. I very much did, but anyway. So my actual real camera that I use to speak to you lot isn't working. It says no space on memory card. But there's no photos on there or video. And it's happened since I changed my laptop. Now I don't know if that's got any kind of link at all, but that's quite annoying. So I need to figure that out. I need to speak to someone who can help me. I'm somebody filming all of this and all of Merrick on my phone, which not fun. We're setting up. We're getting all the beautiful, really wild clothing on the rail with Ginny.
We've got Ginny's own wardrobe as well.
Well, luckily you've got a lovely wardrobe. Very dark room for us, but we'll figure it out. Nice.
Stick my head out the window.
Yes, if you could just sit on one of those spikes, please. So I thought I should probably fill you in with what we're doing right now. So at Hampton Court this morning, we did the hair and makeup, and then we started shooting on the river, which was beautiful, and a lovely boat that's connected to the hotel. And this is a chain of hotels. The Mitre is the one in Hampton, and then we're at the Retreat we're not far from Newbury in Berkshire. So now we're filming. In fact, Ginny's coming in now. We've just got to the hotel. It took about an hour and a half drive from London to here, maybe a little bit less. So we came over with the production coordinator. Went up to one of the rooms and redid Ginny's hair and makeup, as you've just seen. And Ginny's now filming her entrance in this amazing Mercedes. Can you see it coming in? So I'm standing out of the way because there's a GoPro, not a GoPro, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Buzzy thing that goes around in the sky that takes pictures is filming from the sky, so I'm trying to keep out of the way. Although I keep standing in the window, like gawking at things and wearing white, which is stupid. So we're here just on the touch-ups. Ginny's going to film a few locations in the hotel, and probably I need to get some lunch at some point. I just did something really annoying in the car driving the way over. I filled in this massive document. It's a new starter form for with a company I'm working with. Every time a makeup artist or freelancer works with a new company as either a freelancer, like a self-employed person, or a limited company, which I am, you've got to fill in a new starter form, which needs your IBAN number, your SWIFT code, your passport details, your bank's address, your address, everything. You have all your limited company details, and filled it all in. It took me about an hour doing it stage by stage. and of course we dropped signal and I lost the whole document, so that was fun. So I'll do that again on the train home. Hello, morning. Thought I'd do a little bit of a catch up. It's Thursday. It's a just absolutely gorgeous day in London. I've spent the morning emailing, invoicing, trying to get Microsoft Word working on my computer since I got a new computer. For some reason I can't do it. I couldn't get through to speak to anyone. It was just a faff. I need to speak to an insurance company about the flights and everything I lost in Amsterdam, and also about my laptop, like whether I can get a new one because of damage. So yeah, that's what I've been doing this morning. And I've also made a ton of Instagram videos of different makeup. In fact, I've just been talking about the makeup I've got on. This is a new NARS water blush and a new NARS actually I've got it, hang on, I've got it down here. Here it is. It's gorgeous. Truth or Dare is the colour, and it's called Afterglow Sensible Shine Lipstick. So it's got like a really comfortable dewy wear, quite glossy but in a lipstick. It's absolutely lovely. So I went to a NARS event the other night. I don't know whether I'm going to put any footage of it on here. I didn't really get much because it was just, I was seeing loads of friends and it was really busy, and I got given a few of these bits, so they're lovely to try. So anyway, I've made some hair videos, I've made some makeup videos, some just bits and pieces that I can just put out over the days when I am in Colorado and Wyoming. And I think this video with you, so tonight we're going to go, or this afternoon I'm going to leave in about half an hour. I'm all packed, ready to go. It is still really warm, but hopefully not as warm as it was this time last week getting there, because that was hellish. I'm going to film League of Their Own with you tonight. Then tomorrow I'm going to get laser hair removal, like I feel like it's like my 4th session now. And then I've got a date on Friday night. And then I'm working, I've got a day off Saturday, but I'm babysitting Saturday night. And then I'm filming again for actually a corporate charity thing for the Girl Guides randomly on Sunday. And then that's what I think we're going to call it a day. And hopefully I can get this edited. Ooh, actually, can I? Yeah, okay, let's get this edited on Monday. And then it can go out. And then that'll be the end of this week. So that's what I've been doing. I was going to film myself doing all the running around this morning. Actually, I went for a nice walk as well this morning, got a coffee. I love these late starts. They make me feel so happy because I'm not tired. I get loads done during the day. Anyway, I still feel like I've got massive things on my list, but I've ticked some of them off. So anyway, I thought I'd just fill you in, and then the next time we see each other, we'll be on the way to Elstree.
If I've got any time in for Christmas, I think that's my best bet.
I'm nearly home. Hi team. So I have something's flashed on my camera. I've got back. I've made my bed because I did all my bedding washing today while it was so sunny outside. Done my skincare. Had a fairly strong Jack Daniels and caffeine-free Coke. What a terrible thing to put in your body before you go to bed. And oh, that was an advert on YouTube. I've just been watching someone's breast story on YouTube. It's actually Montana Rose Brown, I think her name is. She's put up a breast story which I find, I just think they're really interesting. I think they're really positive. Oh God, that's annoying for you, isn't it? Really positive ways of learning about birth without always scary or bad stories. So anyway, I'm going to bed now. It is 12:20. Tomorrow we are getting up, we're working, not working, but we're running errands, doing some invoicing and heading to my laser appointment. Morning. Oh, I have got the worst stomach cramps, period pains. Sorry for the TMI, but I could 100% not be doing this right now. Anyway, I am just walking into Waterloo Station. I've just got off the bus. Just picked up a prescription, run some errands this morning, and headed up here. I actually woke up really late because obviously you were with me for my late start last night, which is probably why I haven't done anything really much with my makeup or hair. Although because I'm going to put this laser appointment that I'm now going to on Instagram, I do need to make myself look a little bit more presentable in a minute, because I'm going to start filming with my phone, because this laser and facials that I'm having with Elan Laser Clinics, which by the way is the best thing I've ever done in my life, but it's even more better because I'm not paying for it, because I'm very, very lucky that I've managed to build up my Instagram following enough for them at the clinic to think it might be worth lasering up my legs and me talking about it, and hopefully one of you lot might want to try it as well. And I genuinely, I would say this if I paid for it myself, having laser hair removal has been the best thing I've ever done. Anyway, I'm in Waterloo. You can see the cut down there. And the Old Vics behind me just there. Quite a beautiful place in London. I actually went to university. Well, sorry, my halls were here. I went to university in central London, but my halls were just down the road to my right. And I don't think, well, I definitely didn't realise then how central I was. Should I get a coffee now, or should I get it? Let's get it now because we're on time. I'm going to go and pray and get a coffee. I'm in Manchester Square again, and I'm heading to Elan for my second to last laser session for hair removal. You want to see how it goes? I'm in the laser clinic now, just waiting. I've got unchanged, and now I'm waiting for the lady who's doing me to come back. I'm out of my appointment. I left about 10 minutes ago. Just walked past Selfridges to come down to the tube, and already in that 10 minutes the red bumps have almost completely gone away. This session definitely hurt a little bit more in some areas because we turned up the settings, so we're getting close to the end now. But I can tell you it's like a elastic band being flicked at you, and then it's gone instantly. You're like, ooh, ah, and then it's gone. And that's only kind of like, for me, it was my toes, the bottoms of my ankles, I guess the bony bits, the rest was fine. I'm back. I'm just going to hang up my washing on my very trusty washing line, which is here. Don't know if you've had to ever live in a studio flat, but they're very handy. Oh, I've been added to my 757th WhatsApp group. This time it's about buying a wedding present. But I've already got the wedding present, so I didn't need to be added to it. So that's fun, because now I need to leave the group and look really rude. So this is the washing line. Comes across to here. Pop it on that hook. Do a little twist at the end so it's secure. And then I've just washed my duvet cover. I've actually washed all the rest of the sheets yesterday. But because I've got a caravan-sized washing machine, so it's super duper tiny, I can only do like one maybe two really big things at a time. So this one went in by itself today. It wasn't even dirty because I don't sleep next to the duvet. I have a sheet below it, which means you're not actually ever touching the actual duvet. But I did manage to run some biro all over it, which again is another problem with living in a studio flat, because you know, you do everything in one room, and then office wise it means you're also, like I'm working on my desk, which is just over here, and yeah, things happen. Anyway, right, rest of the afternoon working, planning application, just sorting bits. I'm gonna get changed out of this dress because it's way too hot, and date tonight. The washing's drying still. I've managed to get some work done, not enough done, but I've just got ready, and I wish I'd blooming put my camera on while I was getting ready so I could talk to you guys. Got Prince playing in the background, and yeah, I need to leave now, so annoying. Anyway, I've done the fairly simple makeup, you've not missed much, and chucked my hair up so I could avoid washing it and restyling it. But yeah, maybe I'm going to try and get this bed done before I leave, and I am going in 5 minutes up to Tottenham Court Road to a comedy club. Right, see you in a bit.
Where do you make wine?
Over in New Zealand.
Oh, you make wine? Are you from New Zealand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have that strong.
Morning. I wasn't going to put any of this on film today because I've just got a day off. I'm meeting my friend Bob and we're going to Bermondsey Village Fair. this morning for brunch, and then to look around the fair, and then tonight I'm babysitting. This afternoon I'm just going to work. So I wasn't going to really record any of it, but it's a lovely day, and I'm right below the Shard. So I thought you might want to see what Burma's is. This is like what I call like a traditional, like just a love.
Cheers.